Okay, guys, so this one's name is Spot. And the funny part about Spot is, he used to be a complete beast, but we've been hand feeding him for too long. He's turned into a mellow fellow. And the funny part about it is, we just wanted to double check our facts, and we found out Google is kind of not always right. But who would ever guess it if it's on the internet, it isn't true? Because I hear a lot of things on the internet are pretty bogus. But anyway, in this case, we've had him for over 15 years, and the person had him before us had him over 15 years. They said on the internet he only lives 10 or 12 years in captivity, but up to 28 years. Well, I just tell you right now, they're not right, because this guy here is over 28 years old, and he is old, and if anybody doubts that we know what we're talking about, since the day we got him, he had a problem here, and I don't want to rip him up, and he doesn't, because he's always been so mean. We've soaked him, we tried to take this off, and we've only successfully taken off a couple of them. And at some point, I'll work at it harder, but I was more concerned about him being happy, because a happy lizard is very important. And now, he's a rhino iguana, and unlike our other rhino iguana, he doesn't have the heavy banding. He does have the 3 horns, and he is literally just kicking back right now. But what we're gonna do here is offer him a few kinds of food. The question is, will he eat? Or has he just turned into such a teddy bear that all he wants to do is, we call it tripoding kind of, but this isn't really tripoding because he doesn't come off the ground. He's literally just into being petted. And to think that this mean, crazy attack lizard turned tame on us is almost incredible, because he did it at like 25 years, 28 years old. So here, come on. He loves bananas. So I think we can get, come on, come on. You want to be petted more than you want to eat? You really are changing. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Look at that. Incredible. So here you go, guys. I'm going to try to do something that's almost impossible. Okay? Now, are you ready? I want you to get ready. And I want you to get ready to try to pay attention here, because this is like, I think it's probably impossible. They come from the island Hispaniola. And I can't hardly say that. So now you guys can make a big joke about it, and we'll let my daughter say it correctly. Go ahead.
You were pretty good.
I was pretty good.
You can just say the Caribbean next
Oh
time.
my gosh. I can't believe it, you guys. I told you it was almost impossible. I actually did it. That was like a triple somersault, because I can't even hardly say anything right. But that's just the way it is. You know what? When you don't finish high school, it's the way it is. But you know what? When you love animals, you can learn so much about animals that you can even pronounce crazy names like that. And you can even get iguanas that aren't supposed to live long to live longer than they're supposed to. And you can get mean ones to be tame. We didn't try. Oh, here we go. Come on, girl. There you go. Here. I say girl because we thought it was a girl for a long time. No? No? So this video is just going to be about how cool this one is, and how one day you're going to see these off. Now that she's mellowed out, we're going to be able to work with her a little bit and not stress her out, because we don't want to stress an animal out just because it has a little thing that isn't quite right. I guarantee you in the wild this can happen, and they're literally one shed stacked on the other one. Too bad it wasn't like, you see, people think that you can tell how old a tortoise is by how many rings it has. But you can literally see how many times this animal shedded by counting those little spots. Every one of those little grooves represents a shed. So someday I'm going to have to guess. I don't know, guess, you guys. Look real close at this. Guess how many that is. Look right there. See how many sheds that is? That's how many times since it shedded that complete shed. And the funny part is, those were like this all the way up to here. But after a lot of work, a lot of soaking, a lot of working at it, and trying not to stress her out, we got them all off. And that probably even helped tame her, because she realized that when we were pulling on her, it was never to hurt her. I say her because I thought it was a girl. And they're not that easy to sex, but you can kind of see, it has a little bit of bulge there. And when she got mellower, I actually sexed her finally for the first time. And it wasn't a she, it was a he. So, okay, here, come on. You gonna make this video a little bit funner? Huh? No? You of all people. You are literally trying to take first place. We had a favorite, and the favorite is, his name is Beckham, And Beckham prefers to be petted over eating. He is now doing the same exact thing. So anyway, living the dream, guys. We're gonna make a whole bunch of fun food videos, and we're gonna start right now on one for monitors. So, Spot, you're awesome.